Hello, welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and welcome to Cozy Sunday. We are going to play the demo of the prologue for Harvestella. As far as I understand, it's an harvesting game. This is a trial version, of course, and the demo will end either upon completion of the second chapter of the story or when 15 days have passed in game. We're not going to play that far. We are just going to get started. Just see some stuff. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. We're just going to check out the game for a little bit. That's what we do on Cozy Sunday. Either a cozy game for a little bit or a demo. We play usually for about 20 to 30 minutes. Ein! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. And I think it's also, I don't think I know, that's also a fighting game. So some harvesting, some farming, and a backstory. Hello? Are you my guardian angel? You should be all better now. Come on, let's go. We're just a little bit sleepy. Life has really knocked us down. What's that point? A fountain or something? Use L to walk. I didn't think we would need anything else. Pretty straightforward so far. You might just be the one who could save the world. And the girl. What do you mean save? You will understand when the time comes, of course. Because plot has to plot. There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world. And as long as you love it, you will find a way. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, you just have to persevere. Don't turn away from it. Well, it's just a demo. Don't get your hopes up. Ooh, pretty lights. Is she reacting to it like it's cold or is she... Okay, definitely a heart attack. Well, this was the game. No. Harvestella. It looked cool in the trailers, but for me it's yet another farming game. And I'm a little bit sick of farming games, but I will check out a demo when it comes, when it's here, when it's available to play. Why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? Yeah, you discover someone in a field and that's your first fault. No, that's fine. I have something for that. Oh, you're pretty. Hi. Oh, you're awake. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Uh-huh. Where am I? We call this hill Bird's Eye Brae. At the bottom is a village called Lever. And I'm Cress, the village doctor. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Well, that's why I don't know where I am. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during quietus. Are you a traveler or something? Or something. What's quietus? Huh? It seems like your memory is a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've got to go. Come to my clinic in Lever when you're feeling a bit more vivid. Okay, goodbye. Pretty world. This icon indicates the place where the story will progress. Okay. The map feels like it's pointed the wrong way, but fair enough. You can store stuff in storage, but okay. We don't have a backpack, but fine. Lever Village. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Hey, are you okay? You look kinda out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. You were found collapsed on the hill, right? That's a good introduction. Good first impression. Anyway, I'm Van. This is Lever Village. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in a clinic. Or could you show me where it is, please? Oh, you want me to take you? That's not happening. Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm gonna play Conalu Catch with Vent and everyone. It's not hard to find though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. Okay, thank you. It's really easy to get there. Just follow the street and then climb the steps from the village square. Sorry, brain fart there. Well, see you later. I gotta get back to my game. Yeah, me too, buddy. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to bother talking to everyone. Just look at the weird girl crossing through your town. Sure you've felt like this before, if you've seen someone like me before. This is the town we woke up in. Like with the introduction. The thing with farming games is that I just get really stressed by the clock ticking away. Like, it's not relaxing at all to me. Dim, you're back? Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? Hello. Oh, it's you. Welcome, come in. How are you feeling? Remembering anything yet? Not really. I see. Well, you were outside during quietus. What is quietus? Oh dear, you've forgotten about quietus too. Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when dust from the sea's light is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body. Well, that's good to know. So everyone usually stays inside during quietus. Now then, come over here please. Some walking death trap, or why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. I didn't ask for that. Cress gives you a medical exam. Okay, I figured, but for now your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of bed, so it's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next... That's not good. And it's night. Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Cress, it's an emergency. Oh, you look cool. Hi. Tim, what was that shaking just now? The sea slide is acting weird. Come, quick. The music just changed drastically. What could those tremors have been? Go after Cress and Dim. I figured, game. That doesn't look healthy. Oh, this is divine retribution. Our time has come. Are we in one of those towns? The sea slide is intensifying. But why? Quietus is meant to be over already. Look. There's a pretty light, that's all I see. Okay, that might be a small problem. Maybe we're making a connection with interstellar life. It's Stitch. Stitch is coming. We have nothing to worry about. What was that? Did you see that? I told you it's divine punishment. Did it land in the North Square? I don't know. I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We've got to go and find out what's happening. No, you certainly do not, child. Wait. Hey, don't run off like that. Tim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. Yeah, let's not leave the children to go investigate on their own. Thank you, game. Switch. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? Imagine if the Order were here today. The Order of the Phoenix! Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's alright. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt, and it got a lot brighter. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. We will. Ven, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go. Alright everyone, show's over. We'll take over from here so the rest of you can go home. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. You better go home too. Nah, I don't want to. Wait, is this... An entrance? You mean you can go inside? Well, that's what an entrance suggests, yes. I'll lead the way. Hey! No one told you to go in there. Nobody forbade me to do it. I'll have a look inside. You... Bye. I don't owe you anything. Figure clad in armor. Come on, stay with me. They're in pain but still breathing. Red and on this. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? There's a person inside. A person? Like a human person? I haven't checked. What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now. We have to get them treated. Are you crazy? Treat an omen? Oh, right. You're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind quietus. But this one's injured right now. Well, yes. You're a doctor. You're right. I can't pretend I didn't see it. I mean, you can, but... Isn't that right, Dad? Your daddy isn't here. Come on. Come on, let's carry it outside. I would love more choices in these sort of situations. Like, you can actually be mean. Crest, that's... An omen, yes, we figured. It was inside. It's still alive. That's not what I meant. Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Crest, Tim, have you found out anything about the flying object? Maya. Of course. He has a walking cane and a beard. My goodness, I'm astounded. He looks cool, like he's from the Earth Kingdom. This is the crystal that crash landed here? It's enormous. Maya, there was an omen inside it. Oh? Yes, it does look like one. Maya, please tell her. We're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. But it looks like it's in pain. And? How does that concern you? How does it not concern you? Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I hear rumors that you came from afar during quietus. Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Maya, all my bets are still full from last week's incident. But I can't just leave this wounded omen, or this traveler, here either. Indeed. But we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I mean, you can. I thought so, but as a doctor I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Calm down, Cress. I just said we cannot keep the omen inside Leva village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Birdseye Bra, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. I mean, people would notice in a small town, but I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Ah. Now to carry this omen over to Birdseye Bra. Could you lend me a hand, traveler? Sure. I mean, you're not going to lift it, but hey ho. I won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armor. What is this thing made of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. Just get your judgmental ass out of here. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. Maybe put a blanket over it. Now as for you, what brought you to our town? Well, a crazy girl in a dream, which I think is a dream, Maya, her memory was affected by quietus. I see. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during quietus. A girl saved me. A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at the time. Her body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that she may have experienced hallucinations. There we go. Same old reasoning. Perhaps. In any case, she could probably do with some rest. This shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. Now excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding the crystal that landed here. Cress, Dim, I'm leaving the rest with you. Cress, are you sure you want to take in this omen? I mean, I've taken him in, but yes. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. You do it too little. Probably. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Sorry, I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. I'm sorry too. You've been through much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of quietus. I'll leave you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright? Let's see what we can do, if we can take a little look around or that we have to go to sleep. You want me to sleep next to an omen. You are suddenly overcome with the feeling of tiredness. Time to get some rest. I mean, not that I mind, but everyone's really freaked out about them, you know? Spring Sapphire Day 2. Or Sapphire. Sapphire, Sapphire. Chapter 1, the one from beyond. Somebody's here. Oh dear, were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. How are you feeling? I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Ein? It's good you remember that much at least. I'm going to give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. You are very physical. Okay, still nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, that's right. Maya asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? No, I'm fine. I can do that, I hope. It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. You received 3 carob seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. It looks like everyone in Lava Village pitched in. That's not a whole darn lot, but probably a lot for them. You've got a good plot of land here. I guess he's hoping you'll put it to use while you get back on your feet. I'm just getting bamboozled here. Which I must say makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It will keep you busy, since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. I don't think physical labor might be a good idea here. And when the wind suffers, mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying, let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools by myself. That's not a good trait for a doctor. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. Plow the earth, plant seeds and water them while changing out your tools. Okay. This is so far easy. And we... Oh, we have to do more. Oh, she's just really slow in her movements. I thought that the raising of the thing, of the hoe, and cutting down was actually 2 movements already. I meant to make 3 by 3, but that's not happening anytime soon. Press X to plant seeds. Wrong X. Good. Says to the watering can. Yes. Oh. Okay, different stages of water and the energy is going down. The crops on your farm need water to grow. Water them every day. Very basic. Sure, not half bad. You seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up and I'm sure you'll have no problem. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. You pick things up pretty quick, I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. That's not how you treat a stranger. You ask them if they want to work for you. I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. Although, this farm has seen better days. You must have had a hard time working on it. It wasn't that bad. It was 6 plots. Oh really? But what about those rocks? I'm sure they're going to get in the way if you leave them there. If you had a hammer or something, you could break down those rocks and have more space for your farm. I don't own a farm. I'm healing here. Don't suppose you have one, do you? No, woman. Didn't think so. In that case, you'll just have to make one. You haven't even asked me if I want to be a farmer. Do you have one I could borrow? I'm afraid not, but it's best you make one for yourself anyway. You're going to have to be self-sufficient to live here. I don't want to live here. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I don't want to live here. I'll show you how to make it, but you've got to get the material. People! I was fainted in a field yesterday. And everyone just assumes I want to live here now. You should be able to find the materials you need at the new Harvestella. I don't want to live here. How do I get there? Well, you have to be self-sufficient. You'll find the Harvestella if you get off this hill from that gate over there. Follow the road east. There are monsters around there though, so be careful. I'm healing! You're a doctor! What don't you understand? And what else? Oh yeah, you can have this. You received a sandwich. Oh, thank you. A sandwich. You must be hungry after all that farm work, right? Here's something for you to eat. I don't think I should be working in the field if I might have a concussion, you know? It's a good idea to fill your stomach before you head out on any journeys. That wasn't good. Because if you wait until you're weak and passed out to eat, then it's already too late. So you're to eat that and restore the energy you spent. Understood? Yeah, I'm going to faint to show you that I was right. Thanks. Good. Well then, I'll be heading back to the clinic. If that omen opens their eyes after I've left, then let me know right away. I won't. You're not a good doctor. Okay. Okay, it's 10 AM right now. Let's check it out, I guess. Okay, so it also passes the time as you... Okay. Do I go here? Oh, and it shows you how much time... Okay. I mean, fair enough in a way, but... I'd rather just be walking the distance myself than... Oh, that's not good. This is not healthy for me. I'm going to die. Normal attack holds these out. I'm not. No one. People, I can't do that. Oh yeah, I chose the male voice. Or not, you know what I mean. Typical male voice. Okay, do I get something? Oh, a berry. Woohoo. Gathering and mining. Oh yeah, and I haven't gotten my... I should have gotten... I could have picked up the hammer first so that I can actually go mining. You don't look like a level 1 beastie. I kind of want to feint to show her that I was right, you know? Okay, good. Oh, we're going to beat this one and then we can visit the city for a bit, for all I care. Okay, nothing from you. There's something here. Oh, and a chest. The game looks a bit clunky. I mean, it's not very beautiful. This is the demo, so I hope the game itself looks better. I'm not really impressed. It looks like a cool game though. I will say that. This might actually be a farming game that I'm willing to pick up for a longer period of time. Oh, time moves very fast. That was of course with the traveling on the map, so let's see how quickly... Have you seen that meteorite in the northern village square? It's strangely beautiful, isn't it? Even though it's dangerous and all. Now I have to be careful about when I put the laundry out to dry. Another one could fall at any minute. Well, you can't anticipate it. Oh, a traveller. Welcome to Leffa village. Leffa benefits from all 4 seas light, so we experience all 4 seasons here. It makes life very comfortable. Until things fall from the sky and destroy day-to-day life. Okay, time doesn't move at a pace that makes me feel anxious, which is something. Hey there, have you been to see that meteorite yet? As if quietus wasn't bad enough, that meteorite is going to become a problem if it also starts affecting the climate. I hope this isn't the start of an eternal quietus or something. Well, nothing that we can do about it if it does. Yin, hi there traveller, welcome. Leffa doesn't have much when it comes to sightseeing, but my husband's cooking is amazing. That's what all the innkeepers say. The omelets here are really tasty, but sometimes they come out kind of misshapen because they let the little one help out. I like that though, it gives the food a special character. So not as amazing as she claimed then. Crest Clinic sure is an outstanding doctor. Seems a waste for her to stay here. I'm sure she'd be a renowned doctor by now if she had moved to a bigger city. Well, you do need a doctor, right? And you'd rather have a good one than a bad one. I'm good. Eight children. Where would I go if I needed fishing spots, it seems. Oh, and there's the smithy. Don't really understand how we have to get there. Okay, is this the right way to go? Yes, it is. Okay, smithy. You probably have a hammer for me. Looks like we progressed the story, yeah. Zora? Oh, hello! Hi! I hope I can get married to you. I would play the game if I can get married to you. I haven't seen you before. Are you a visitor? Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I see now. You're the kid that May has been talking about. Beg your pardon, I run the renovator here in Leva. I'm the one everyone comes to when they need buildings and farms are restructured. You live over in Bird's Eye Bray, is that right? Oh, I want to live in your pens. You must have a lot of farmland there. You're probably going to need sheds and pens for keeping animals. If you come and live with me, I'm willing to do all of that. I'm willing to play for this entire game if you will get married to me. Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot you're going to need down the road. Well, when the time comes, speak to me. I'll be able to help you out. I don't work for free, obviously, but we can go over that later. I can go over you later too. Okay, thank you. But we are going to leave the game here, we are just going...
Welcome.
Oh, I love you. I love that voice. Okay, we were just going to check out a little bit for the cozy game, but I'm intrigued. Maybe we will play this for the channel at some point. Thank you so much for watching. If you find it intriguing, you want to play a farming sim that seems to be a bit more focused on the fighting and the story. There's an overall theme going on. Like, if you're interested in that, you can pick it up yourself, obviously, but I think I'm going to play this at the channel at some point in time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in another gameplay. And for now, have a good Sunday. Goodbye.